Greetings, my name is Kerry and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video. Today is the announcement video for the 2019 Christmas Readathon. This is the second year I've run the Christmas Readathon and I'm very excited to announce all the prompts for you today. I've got my new Christmas jumper on and it's so cool and I love it. Very excited. So I'm going to go through the prompts and I'm going to tell you all about the details of the Readathon. If you follow the Christmas Readathon Twitter, I have been doing some teasers for the prompts and I did say on there as well that there's a theme that links all the prompts this year. It's time to announce that the theme this year is Christmas songs. I don't know if that was obvious, it felt obvious to me because all of the teasers were YouTube videos of Christmas songs, but I just thought it was a really fun way to bring all the prompts together and try and have a theme running through them. So the details of the Readathon, we're going to be running from the 17th to the 31st of December. It's a very low-key Readathon and basically the aim is to help you catch up on some of your TBR and finish off some books in time to complete your Goodreads goal, and also try and have some slightly wintry, Christmassy type reading, but it's not meant to be like you have to celebrate Christmas to take part in this Readathon, or it has to be winter for you to take part in this Readathon. I'd love for as many people to get involved as possible. Feel free to ignore the prompts if you just want to cram in some reading. Basically the idea is that we're going to spend some of the time off we have over Christmas reading. So I'm very fortunate in this year that I'm taking quite a lot of time off over Christmas. I'm owed quite a lot of hours from work and we're not expected to be in the office between Christmas and New Year, so I'm going to take as much time off as possible and read as much as possible. It's very exciting. Without further ado, I'm going to go into the prompts. Now I'm going to try something that I've not done before. I don't know if it's going to work. If it doesn't work, I'm going to cut it out, but I thought it might be fun to have a little bit of a sing-along while we announce a prompt. So if you're ready, here is prompt number 1. I feel like such an idiot doing that. Never mind. So the first prompt is Last Christmas, and the prompt for this is to read a book that you've been meaning to read since last Christmas. I know I have quite a number of those on my TBR, so it's going to be hard for me to pick, but there we go. Are we ready for prompt number 2? I don't know if I am. That's enough of that. So prompt number 2 is White Christmas. Read a book with white on the cover or with snow on the cover. So this is where we're getting a little bit wintry. Just a book that has white or snow on the cover to get you into that wintry, Christmassy, cold feeling. Prompt number 3, here we go. Prompt number 3 is Mary's Boy Child. Read a book about family. So I'm a Christian and I celebrate Christmas because I believe it's when Jesus came to be born on earth, but he was born into a human family. He had a human mother and a human adoptive father, and he grew up, had brothers and sisters. So to me, Christmas is really about family and it's about celebrating spending time together, and so I thought what better way than to have a book about family on your reading list for the Christmas Readathon. Prompt number 4, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to sing along with this one, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. So that was Stille Nacht, which is the original German version of the popular Christmas carol Silent Night. So it was originally written in German and has been translated into English and has become a very famous, very popular Christmas carol. It's one of my favourites, but I really love the original German version as well. So I thought this would be great for prompt number 4, which is to read a translated book. So this can be translated from any language into the language you commonly read in. So for me, I'll be reading books translated into English. And it's just to celebrate the great work that translators of fiction and non-fiction are doing. So I love reading translated work, and I just thought what better way than to celebrate peace on earth, I hope for, by celebrating the work of brilliant authors and translators from around the world. Prompt number 5. That's enough of that. That song goes on forever if you let it. So the next prompt is the 12 Days of Christmas, and this is read the next book in a series that you haven't finished yet. Again, this is another one that's going to be hard for me to pick because I've got so many series that I have not finished that I'm trying to finish by the end of the year. So I'm going to have loads to pick from. For me, actually, it's quite important that I'm trying to work my way through these series, so I thought this might be a fun one to help you achieve your goal by reading more books from a series that you like that you haven't got around to finishing yet. Question 6, and this may be a new song for some of you, but it's one that we used to sing in school, and it's a classic as far as I'm concerned.
A spaceman came travelling on his ship from afar. 'Twas light years of time since his mission did start. And over a village he halted his craft, and it hung in the sky like a star, just like a star.
So that is the classic song Spaceman Came Travelling by Christopher. If you haven't heard it yet, you need to go and check it out. Incidentally, I'll be putting all the links to the songs that I've used in the description box so you can go and get your Christmas listening playlist going. This is, yeah, a very unique Christmas song that I think came out in maybe the 80s, but for some reason we used to sing it in school at Christmas time, so it's a classic and I love it. Anyway, so the theme for this prompt is read a book about a journey or a science fiction book. So this song is about a creature from outer space who came to the first Christmas. It's weird, I know, but that spaceman made a journey, and so I thought that could be a good prompt. But also I love sci-fi and I've been reading quite a lot of sci-fi recently, so I thought it might be fun to have that as an option as well. So either a book about a journey or a book from the sci-fi genre, or it can be both if that is something that you want to do, and use both those prompts together. And finally, prompt number 7. So that is All I Want for Christmas with You, the proper classic version by Mariah Carey, not having anyone else's versions. That's not Christmas unless it's Mariah Carey. Anywho, so this prompt is All I Want for Christmas is You, or alternatively, All I Want for Christmas is books. Really, realistically, that's what I want for Christmas. So this is the standing item that's always going to be on the Christmas Readathon. Every year we're going to have a prompt relating to this, and this is based on the Icelandic tradition of Jólabókaflóð. Apologies to anyone Icelandic if I have said that wrong. So for Jólabókaflóð in Iceland, they exchange books on Christmas Eve and then spend Christmas Eve reading. So for this prompt, the idea is that you buy someone a book for Christmas. Doesn't matter who, doesn't matter what book it is, just the act of giving a book is part of the prompt, and then you spend some of Christmas Eve reading. Now, I'm very fortunate in that I don't have to work Christmas Eve this year for the first time in many years, so I'm gonna probably spend the whole day reading. Yay! And eating mince pies. So that is an easy bit for me. The harder bit is buying someone a book. I've done most of my Christmas shopping and I, at this point, have not bought anyone a book. So I thought the easy way to resolve that is I'm going to be hosting a Bookish Wish giveaway on my Twitter, so go and check that out. I'll be releasing the details of that later today, how you can enter that and how you can take part. I'm not guaranteeing the book will be with you by Christmas, it depends how long I leave the giveaway open for. I will do my best, but with international posting dates particularly, because it is going to be open internationally to anywhere that Book Depository or Wordery ship. With international posting dates, I can't guarantee it will be with the winner by Christmas, but I will certainly try and facilitate that for you. So if you want to know more about that, go and check out my Twitter. I'll put all the details on there. My Twitter details are going to be in the description box along with the Christmas Reads Twitter, so you can follow all of the conversations that are going on around that, join in, chat to me about your TBRs and all of that sort of thing. So go and check out the Christmas Readathon Twitter. I'm going to put all the details of all the prompts up there as well, so you can have them quickly to refer to should you wish to. That's it, that's all I have to say. I hope you've enjoyed this little impromptu sing-along. Let me know if you're taking part in the Christmas Readathon and what books you think you might be reading. I'm going to be filming a TBR a little bit closer to the time, so you can see what books are on my list, or possibly, because you know what I'm like with TBRs and I give myself loads of options and then don't stick to it anyway. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Chat to me down in the comments, follow me on my social media. Please subscribe if you haven't already as well, because that is a lovely little Christmas gift that you can give me. So from me and from Christmas baby Groot, thank you so much for watching and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.